Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abisola. In case you are new here, the name of the channel is Real BB. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. Please consider subscribing to the channel before you go and join this very small community. If you are a returning subscriber, MVP, you already know I love you from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. Guys, if you are a returning viewer or you are a new viewer, please kindly use this opportunity to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment, catch up with my old videos. I have nice content. Don't mind me, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. So in today's video, in case you are new here, I am a first-time mom. I recently announced that I was pregnant, and I'm sharing my journey with my subscribers and any other first-time mom out there that might be needing a video like this. So in today's video, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a recap of my first trimester, like what happened in my first trimester, from my hospital appointment, my symptoms, telling my families, and all other things in between. So if you think this is something that you enjoy watching or you want to see, sit back, relax, and let's dive right into the video, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. So in this video I'm going to be inserting a lot of clips because I really did not capture a lot of things about my hospital appointment, because you cannot use a phone in the hospital, you get. So I'm going to be inserting some clips into this video. So I did my pregnancy test 16 days past my ovulation, and as at that day I was 5 weeks pregnant already. So immediately I noticed that I was pregnant. Me and my husband, we went to the GP, like our GP where we were registered. We went there, and when we got there, they told us that they don't attend to pregnant women at the GP, that they'll give us they gave us a link to apply to the midwife. And when we got home, we applied. They said the midwife, somebody's going to call us later. So I didn't get a call till I was 7 weeks. So I got a call, and the person booked me for my first appointment, which was at 8 weeks, to see the midwife. So I went to see the midwife that day, and when I got there, basically what they did was just collect my urine sample, collect my blood, give me a file, and do all of those paperwork for me. Told me that I was 8 weeks pregnant, 8 weeks plus 2 days pregnant, I think. So they booked me in for my first scan, which was the what do they call that scan? Dating scan. So it was a dating scan. They booked me for dating scan at 12 weeks, and I was supposed to go for the dating scan. So I'm going to be inserting the clips of when we went to the hospital at 8 weeks pregnant.
Hi guys, how are you all doing? So today we came to this sun. I'm using this sun to make video, and the sun ran away. Okay, so we actually came to the midwife hospital. I came to drop my blood samples. It's actually my first appointment here. The last time when I confirmed I was pregnant and I went to the hospital, they just gave me a link that, because I went to my GP, they just gave me a link that, okay, they are not in charge of pregnancy, that I'll have to go to the midwife. So when the midwife, they called me, they gave me an appointment for today so that I can come and give bloods and urine so that they can do some kind of test. So that's what we came to do, and it was quite fast. And I've actually gave the bloods, and we are on our way back home now. So I'll update you guys, because the next appointment I have is at 12 weeks for scan. So I'll just make sure I carry you guys along anyway. Peace.
So guys, basically that was what just happened. We went, they just did some tests and all of that. So on my 12th week, I now had to go for my scan. Guys, it was not easy. I was very happy the day I was going for the scan, because I'm going to be seeing my baby, I'm going to be listening to the heartbeat and all of that. They were going to do the genetic testing for Down syndrome and all of that. So we went to the hospital for the scan. Me, myself, and my husband, we went, and I was so happy when we got there. Guys, lo and behold, my baby was not. The heartbeat was there, but they said baby was sleeping, so they could not like measure a lot of things. I'm a first time mom. I don't know. I'm like, all these things are new to me. I don't even know what exactly they want to measure, but they said they needed to measure something at the back of his neck and to check for Down syndrome and all of that. So that kind of test is something I want to do. Like, get your mind prepared. God forbid, but at least get your mind prepared if you're having a baby with Down syndrome or anything. So they said they could not test for it because my baby was sleeping. They told me to stand up, jiggle my waist, walk around. They told me to go use the restroom, take water, everything. The sonographer was so nice to do the test again, and the baby was just sleeping. Like, this baby did not even face. He did not even face. He was facing us, like he did not turn his back. That's how Bisola started crying. Oh, hey God, I felt so bad because I was like, this baby. I don't even know what it means. And me, I'm so spoiled that I had to Google like everything. So one thing that I noticed that made it so painful was that as a 12 week, I had not announced to anybody that I was pregnant, not even my mom, not even my mother-in-law, not even my closest friends. Like, I've not told anybody. It was just me and my husband. I could have just like asked somebody else that was pregnant, like, what happened? Do your own time. So if you're a mom, please put it in the comment section. Your first scan for your baby, what was it like? Like, what was your experience? How was the baby doing? Was baby sleeping or was it active? So one of my friends that I was pregnant as at that time already told me that the scan that they went for, that baby was not even standing one place. Baby was just going up and down. That even the sonographer said, this baby is so active. And here I am with my baby sleeping, not allowing them to measure everything they want to measure. Guys, I became so sad. Like, when I got back, I could not even do an update video because the plan was that when I get back from the scan, I'll do an update video, call my mom. I was planning to tell my mom and my mother-in-law as at 12 weeks after the first scan that we've seen the baby is okay, you get. When I got home, I could not tell anybody. I was just crying. My husband was saying the baby has an heartbeat, the baby is fine, the baby was just sleeping. But I was like, even if this baby is sleeping, after all the jiggle, jumping up and down, like taking water, taking everything, why is the baby not waking up? What kind of sleep is that? I went online, started reading, and people were like, your baby have to be active, this and that. Oh God. I was just crying. Like, this thing I'm saying, I can say this story now because it has passed. If not, I was so bad. I was feeling so bad. Like, I was not just myself, and because I've not told anybody, so I just summoned the courage that, okay, irrespective of the fact that I'm still pregnant, I still have to tell my mom, because I don't want it to be like my mom will get to know later when I'm like 5 months pregnant. I know she will not do anything, but because I just wanted her prayers and her comfort when I'm down. So she was like a go-to person to tell. So I picked up the call. I called my mom. I told her. She was so happy. Until today, I'm still very angry that I could not like capture her reaction, even with that of my mother-in-law, because number one, I was going to speak Yoruba with my mom, and a lot of my subscribers might not understand Yoruba, so I feel like no need. And it was not a video call; it was just a normal call that I called her. Then my mother-in-law, I was going to speak pidgin too, and it was a video call, but I did not. It's just that at that moment I was not even really happy sharing that news, so I did not capture the both of their moments. I did not capture it. So if the video for my while I was telling friends and family come out, you definitely don't see any of my parents. Both my parents and my husband's parents, they are not in the video, because at the time we told them, it's not as if I was not happy about the pregnancy, but I was not happy with the outcome of the scan, and something like that easily gets to me. So that was it about that. So after the 12-week scan, throughout the first trimester, I did not have any other appointments with the hospital, the midwife, or anybody. They booked me for another scan at 20 weeks, and they booked me for another appointment at 14 weeks. So till then, I don't have any appointment with the hospital. They just told me to be taking my prenatals, and also I got pregnant care, and that's what I've been taking because they said it's good. My sisters took it. Though NHS gave us like a medication, but the taste is somehow is like a naked drug, a naked medication. I don't know if you understand what I mean. A naked medication like folic acid. I don't like taking folic acid. So they gave us, but I didn't take that. I was taking pregnant care. So that was all about my hospital visit during my first trimester. So to symptoms, I guess like I'm one of, before I say that, if you are a mom, please drop in the comment section what were the symptoms that you noticed in your first trimester, because I've been hearing like a lot of sad stories. Like I was even really scared of being pregnant because of the stories that I hear about first trimester and what I've seen people go through during first trimester. But lucky me, I think I'm among the few God's favorites. My first trimester was not really horrible. It's not as if I did not feel any mercy. I think I threw up like two times. Yeah, about 2 to 3 times, 2 to 3 times thereabout. I work with NHS and I'm a support worker. So throughout my first trimester, I was on a night shift because I found it very comforting for me. Because when I get back from work in the morning, I sleep, I don't eat, I brush my teeth, I sleep, and then by the time I wake up doing like 2 or 3 o'clock, the morning sickness is no longer there. I just take my shower and then I eat. So I really, few days that I had to throw up was like the days that I did not go to work and I'm at home. I try to eat early. So one of the days I tried to eat very early because I was hungry and I threw up. And the other day I just finished. It was even late in the evening. So let me tell you guys, the first time that I threw up, it was so bad that I was looking at the toilet to see if I've not like vomited the baby out. Because I was like, God, like there was nothing in my tummy again. I was still like feeling the urge to throw up. I was like, are you sure I've not vomited this baby out? I was telling my husband to check the WC if the baby is there. My husband was like, you cannot vomit baby out. Like I was so weak. That was like the first time. The second time, I just made a pot of okra soup. I don't know if it's the stress of me making it, and immediately I tried to eat it, I threw up. It even made me like stop eating okra soup like in my first trimester. But I'm back, babies, because that's like my best soup. I'm back to eating it. So majorly, and I have slight headache, but headache is like something that I have normally if I'm stressed out. I had slight headache. I think till like the 8 weeks, I was still spotting a little bit. It was not much, but I was still seeing like few spotting. I didn't cramps, but I was seeing like few spotting. I told my midwife, and she was like, if it's not like too much blood, I don't have to worry. But it stopped at around 8 weeks. What again did I notice? Any other symptoms? I was never sick. I was still working, like I was never sick. You never know that I'm pregnant. Even at work, they'll be like, are you sure you're pregnant? Because I told them like at 12 weeks too, at work, that I was pregnant. So everybody was like, you're doing this pregnancy thing so well, you're making me want to get pregnant, you know, all this kind of stuff. But thankfully to God, I was among like the few God's favorites. I really did not have like a whole lot of symptoms. Like the morning sickness, I didn't have any of that. Like the throw up was just those 2 or 3 times, and that was it. So till the 13th week, and after the 13th week, I did not even throw up again. Till today, to today's date, I did not show up. So I'm basically just like, I know that I'm pregnant, I know there's a baby in my tummy, and I'm just living the days as it's going. So guys, I think that will be the end of this video. If you're a first time mom, and if you're a mom, not a first time mom should not come and give me advice here. If you're a mom, maybe you have a you have a baby already, and there's something you want to say, maybe something that can help me during the pregnancy, you can drop it in the comment section. If you want to share your own experience on how your first trimester went, you can also share it in the comment section. If there's another thing you feel like I did not mention or I did not talk about and you want to know, also drop it in the comment section. If it's not too personal, I'll definitely be answering it, because I signed up for this. I decided to share my story, like my experience and story. So I'll definitely answer all your questions, guys. I'm losing my breath a lot. Hi! So guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to all the pregnancy diaries video. Please subscribe if you are yet to, turn on the notification bell if you are yet to, so that you get notified when I drop a video. Guys, there are still more juicy videos coming, like a lot of juicy videos, because I plan to film like all the journey throughout my pregnancy. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate from the depth of my heart. I say God bless you. Thank you for watching, because if you are not watching, I will not be motivated to do this video. So I'll see you guys in my next video that I'll be dropping real soon. And stay blessed. I love you. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe for my baby. Subscribe for my baby now. For my baby, subscribe now. Thank you, guys.